the channel. Sean here. Lisa is actually at a showing this morning. It's a Sunday morning. It's 10 o'clock actually, and late November. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Today we are going to pick up my newest toy. So lots of people, lots of boys grow up to be men that don't really care about that stuff anymore. I am one of those guys who grew up and remained a boy at heart. I still love toys. So today we are on our way to buy our new wood splitter. So we're gonna hook up the dump trailer here. I'm gonna meet Lisa back at the rental, and then we're gonna go swing by and pick up our new wood splitter. So more about that in a bit. Okay, so on the topic of dump trailers, I've probably said this a couple times about things and pieces of equipment that I've bought that have been so fantastic. This is another one of those things. This dump trailer has proven to be incredibly helpful, and I'm sure will continue to prove its worth as we build our house. For years, I had two friends that I worked with that I borrowed and loaned and took their dump trailers, especially one. I'd done it for years. Great guys, always very helpful. And I just broke down and decided it was time to finally get my own trailer. And I debated about a lot of different trailers. Do I buy a flatbed? What do I buy? But the reason I bought this was twofold. Number one, I can actually fit my Kubota B2601 in this trailer if I angle the backhoe and rest the loader bucket or loader arms on the tailgate. Obviously it has to be securely tied down, flagged, all that sort of stuff, but it actually does fit in here, and that's one of the reasons I bought it. The other is just the fact that having a dump trailer it makes things so much easier. If you're picking up gravel, topsoil, if you're taking things to the dump, any of that sort of stuff, it's just easy now. You don't have to hand bomb a bunch of stuff off, which speeds up your productivity, and it's great. So this trailer here I'm incredibly happy with. I've only owned it for about 6 or 8 months now. I bought it off a company called the Trailer Company. They're located in Smith Falls, Ontario, and they also, I believe, still have an outlet in Napanee, Ontario. The owner, his name is Mark. If you're looking for a dump trailer in this part of Ontario, or a flatbed, or an enclosed trailer, or any type of trailer, they also do other equipment. I bought a Husky chainsaw from them as well, and a pole saw. Ask for Mark. Mention that Sean sent you. He doesn't know I'm doing this, but he's a great guy, incredibly knowledgeable, and helped me pick the right dump trailer for me. So that's the guy to look for. Anyways, I'll do a little walk around quickly with you with the dump trailer, and we'll go from there. Okay, so this dump trailer has one of these front kind of shields a little bit. I didn't think I'd like it at first. I do. I love it. It keeps things like garbage from blowing out. It has the tarp, rollaway tarp on the top, and it's proven to be very valuable. It is a 6-foot wide, 12-foot long dump trailer. That's what we decided to go with, mainly because of weight. I only have a half-ton truck. I drive a Dodge Ram, a 2020, and much bigger than that, it was going to end up being a problem. This trailer is a double-walled trailer, so it's thicker, has been able to withstand stuff, and is far more durable. It came with a set of ramps. These aluminum heavy-duty ramps attached to the side, and because I also use it to move the Kubota around, that has been a really good addition. This trailer actually came with it. Some you can buy in additional trailers. The only complaint I have, if it is really truly a complaint about those ramps, is the fact that they're very heavy, which is great because they're durable, but loading them high on the side of the trailer like this, it becomes a problem, right? You've really got to watch your back as you're lifting them up and down. The tailgate here has the barn door style, but also if you pull the levers on the side, can go into dump mode, which articulates the door this way so that you can chain the door back, use it for spreading gravel, stuff like that. So I haven't used that much yet, just a tiny bit, and it's worked quite well. And then if you come up to the front, you've got your standard toolbox. I keep lots of stuff in there, my slow-moving vehicle sign, a hard hat, a yellow or an orange vest, because sometimes at different dump yards and stuff you need to wear that sort of stuff. I keep my ratchet straps in there, as well as trailer locks, so the tongue locks for the trailers. So I keep a little bit of everything in there, some extra tie downs, some gloves, that sort of stuff. I decided to go with the front ram on my dump trailer. There's all sorts of different designs. I'm sure they all have their benefits and their drawbacks. I did not personally want a set of scissor lifts, scissor hydraulic lifts for the trailer, because sometimes, even though you're not supposed to, I have overloaded this trailer. It happens. The scissor lifts are fantastic as long as you don't overload the trailer. But if you get too much weight in there, you're going to have to take or hand bomb some of that, shovel some of that gravel, stone, whatever in there out before you're able to lift it. The front ram gives you just an extra leeway, a bit of more percentage of lift, and that's why I went with it. So again, I know Mark, when I was deciding to buy the trailer, was very helpful, but he speaks very highly of the scissor lift ones. It just wasn't the one that I had been used to using when I borrowed ones, and I've had great luck with this one so far. So today we have hooked this up because we are going to buy our new wood splitter. We're getting one. We're going to actually buy it at Princess Auto and stuff. I'll go over the wood splitter stuff in the next episode probably, but right now I've loaded up the trailer. I'm going to head back to the rental. Lisa's going to meet me there, and we're going to go buy that, so you can follow us along. But before we go, the other thing I need to do while I'm here is the Honda Pioneer, my winch remote cable. It was broken, and it's been taped up since I bought it. It's a used machine. So I ordered one off of Amazon. It came, and I just need to make sure that it actually works. All right, so it's a little dark in here because we're still in the sea can, and it's going to be echoey, so God knows what quality this is going to be like, and I'm lighting it with my cell phone, but I just thought I'd show you. This is the old controller. It's got a very thin, flat cable on it. It's been broke probably numerous times in the past. Somebody has really taped it all up and tried to make it work, but it has seen better days. So we are hoping that the one I bought will actually work. So now it plugs in. So that is a good start. Again, sorry about the audio, guys, but let's see if this thing works. Works like a charm. That's awesome. So what I might do with this, actually, is I may take this cable, figure out a way to just put a little loop or something on the dash and use a zip tie to keep it up here for the winter season as I'm actually plowing, because I'll need it all the time and it'll be falling on the floor and everything the way it is. So this will be, I've got to just kind of think this through a little bit more and come up with an idea. I know lots of people have switches actually on their dash. Shout out to my buddy Len. He has one in his Honda Pioneer, I believe, on his dash. where you just toggle it right from here. I think that would be a great addition, and maybe at some point I'll get that added as well. Okay, so we're all loaded up now. The dump trailer is hooked up and ready to go. But I just thought I'd give you a quick pan around here. And show you what an amazing fall morning this is. So I just want to check on our fire pit from yesterday. I made sure that we, put it out, and numerous buckets of water and some shovelfuls of dirt. Yeah, everything is good. So we're good to get going. We're gonna head back to the house now and wait for Lisa, and then we're gonna go pick up that new wood splitter. All right, guys, as you can see, Blondie is in the house. We are now in the truck. We've got the dump trailer attached. Lisa got back from her showing, which went actually quite well from what it sounds like. And we are on our way to Princess Auto to buy a wood splitter. I didn't really want to. I was kind of like, I don't really need anything else.
I insisted.
But Lisa was like, oh, you need to go buy a wood splitter. So anyways, we've done quite a bit of research. I have on wood splitters.
I've done none.
She's done none.
Zero. I just thought, having one that splits it into 4 pieces would be good. That was my only input. So
that's kind of what we've gone with, because Lisa gets what she wants. So I have done a bunch of research, and I mean, to be honest, we've got a bunch of wood to split there now. We are going to have fireplace, so we are going to do some partial heating at least with wood once the house is finished. So there's always going to be some splitting that needs to be done. I am like far too old to split it by hand, so we thought we would get a wood splitter. I'll kind of go into more detail on that maybe in the next episode when I get it all kind of put together and kind of figure out everything about it. But that's where we're headed right now. Okay, so we just left Princess Auto.
Love Princess Auto.
They were fantastic in there, guys, because we had originally gone in for the, I believe it's called the Red Rock 27-ton wood splitter, and they're $1,500. I had looked at the 32-ton wood splitter, but they're $2,000, and they had the 32s on display. We didn't even ask for it. We were just like, oh, do you have a 27 in the back? And they looked, and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. And Lisa and I were talking about, do we buy the 32? And then the guys at Princess Auto were like, oh, we'll give you $250 off. So we decided to go with the 32-ton splitter, and we've got the splitter loaded up in the dump trailer. We bought a 4-way wedge for it, a cover, the hydraulic fluid, and everything. So we're almost ready to split. I'll take it out to the lot tomorrow and get it put together and assembled, and we'll start using it. So I guess that's probably it for today's video.
Yep.
We'll hold the amazing reveal shot of the wood splitter until the next episode. So if you like these videos, like I say, please like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your nieces and nephews, which I did, and they became followers because they're awesome. So, all right, have a good one. See you on the next episode.